Hi, my name is Tom Benvey, coming from the Holbrook Historical Society Schoolhouse, and welcome to Holbrook Then and Now. January 27th marks the 50th year of the signing of the Paris Peace Accords, which were designed to end the Vietnam War. But what exactly was the Vietnam War all about? Most people, I'm afraid, don't even have much of an idea of the actual events surrounding the Vietnam War. So I'd like to spend a little bit of time and talk about why we were there.
So I just want to say thank you everybody for coming out to our 6th annual Sean Joyce Foundation 5K and race and 1 mile walk. So much, so appreciative, and we just want to get things kicked off so we can start running around.
So I'd be remiss if I didn't give you a quick background. Some of you may know it, but I know some of you may not. So I want to take this opportunity to just give you a little snapshot about Arlington National Cemetery and also about the meaning of Memorial Day.
Well, hello, welcome, come on in. Hold on one moment, let me just put this somewhere. I wasn't expecting you so soon. Welcome. We are just getting settled in today at our new home here at HCAM. We're very excited. I'm Kim, and among me are the Phelan Monsters and friends. Who are the Phelan Monsters? They're just that, they're little monsters. And they're hiding right now, and you get to meet them over the next few months.
Right.
The state provides programming, a couple hours worth of online training modules that you take, and it tells you everything you need to know.
Mm-hmm.
You know, having a real estate background is beneficial, but it's not a requirement. It's really about that you want to serve and help your town and are willing to take that training and go to a meeting every couple of months.
Right, absolutely. Yeah, and in the end, that's what most of these positions are. You don't have to know everything.
Yeah.
You just have to want to be involved in it.
Right, absolutely.
And want to do, something good for your town and be a part of everything that's going on.
I agree.
Yeah.
I agree.
And what else?
So the Board of Trustees for the library
Yeah.
is also has a position up right now. Terrence Units is his role.
Hello, my name is firefighter paramedic Jared Murphy for the town of Holbrook. I'm here to inform you about the seriousness of smoking carbon monoxide detectors in your home.
Thank God for your life. Thank God for your family. He says in everything we should give him thanks. So we should give him thanks when things are good. We should give him thanks when things are bad. So I'm here to just still let you know that there is still hope in Christ Jesus. So no matter the situation you're going through, God is still God. He's still faithful. In the midst of your storm, he's still God. He never changed. And you are not alone in that storm. You are not alone in that battle. You are not alone in whatever you're going through. Even when you don't know him, he's still with you. That is why he still protects you, still guides you.
I want to start my comments with, I think somebody already called the weather in today after this past week. Bill made the special call to the special man to make sure today's special day was was going to be just like this. So thank you, Bill. Thank you, big man upstairs. We really appreciate it.
While many influencers and creators have different attributes that make them unique, Tony Paul has something that truly makes him one in a million.
I have autism and vision problems.
Tony Paul has struck gold with social media and has found a passion for content creation. Today, he finds himself with over 900,000 followers.
So sometimes I lip sync, talk, or I grasp a pic, like put pictures together, or I usually just dance.
Mr. Timoth holds an extremely inclusive ministry which strays from historical norms and adds a special twist to his style of teaching.
Not so much my denomination, but in other Christian experiences, I'm an openly gay man, and so that's different than what a lot of other pastors would expect, or a lot of other churches would expect. Within my denomination, it's something that's been celebrated for generations, openly queer folks being ordained into ministry.
Julian or his family expected, but was something they knew he could overcome.
Julian is a strong kid. He's always been a strong kid. He's always been, a fighter. One thing I did do was not give up and know what I can do and not let anyone else tell me what I can and can't do. They told me I would have to do some PT and a lot of training. And I told them to hurry up and get the doctor because I need to get back out there.
Holbrook legislators hope to make a change and improve the environment for their community.
Maybe this opens a few people's eyes, or maybe it makes people start thinking about, how can I do better to protect our environment, right? I know it's there's only one Earth, right? It's cliche to say there's only one Earth, but there's really only one. In another 50 years, it needs to change, or we're going to be in big, big trouble.
According to the EPA, 14.5 million tons of plastic have been thrown away in the United States in 2018. Globally, we produce over 400 million tons per year, and that will end up in the environment or in landfills. Now that's a lot of baggage. But that's it from me. Back to you guys in the studio.
Newcomers should expect a lot of work. I know it looks like we have a lot of fun, and we definitely do, but there's times for that and there's times for work. So I think that's what needs to be expected. You have to be able to follow deadlines and be productive.
Something I'd like to add is that video production is truly one of the best classes I've ever taken at Holbrook Middle High School. It's become part of me. It's helped me emotionally and mentally. I've become more social with everybody, and I feel really close to the school.
Is there anything else you'd like to add?
I love Code Blue.
As a sophomore at Holbrook Middle High School, I stepped into the role of varsity quarterback. The school's football team had been counted out as long as anyone could remember. There hadn't been a winning season since 2012. With the core of the team being sophomores, no one expected anything more from us.
There's a snap. It's a double handoff. Larossi out to block, to the edge. Cam, touchdown, Holbrook! Cam getting busy early. Cameron Campbell, that was a double handoff. Yeah. Chuck Larossi was one of the lead blockers on that play. Yeah. And that good cutback ensured that touchdown. That was a great run. Yeah.
Led by the Bulldog Courier. First club is the homecoming court.
Ball, and he's not that big. So 30 carries a game. Coaches around the league couldn't believe it when we figured out how many carries a game he had. So but over 1,600 yards, 30 carries a game. It goes to Jordan. Got it?
Lindsay hands it off to Brown. Brown back to Dobe Lindsay. Dobe Lindsay looking to hand it off there. Robinson gets the steal. Trying to get a hand in there. Doyle for two. Easy bucket there. Bulldogs, so much miscommunication makes it a 2-point lead for the Bulldogs.
Bulldogs just need to slow it down here. They're making too many mistakes, and it looks like they're going to hold it for the last shot. Never mind.
Perkins called there on the floor. It looks like it's on number 1 there, Elias Robinson.
Definitely spoke too soon. Thought they were going to hold the ball, but Perkins attacks hard. And looks like he's going to the line for 2 here. Shot there from Perkins.
Kane Smalls now subbing in here for Elias Robinson. And Matteo Santini has entered the game. Bulldogs are up 25 to the Hurricanes 9 right now. What can you tell me about these Bulldogs so far?
Well, these Bulldogs came out swinging in that first half. First quarter, they outscored the Hurricanes 18-3, and they really have been keeping up that momentum since. They slowed down a little bit in the second quarter, only scoring 7 points, but they still were playing really good defense, making things difficult for this Hurricanes team to get shots off, and have kept them at bay.
Come on, this one's for you. Thank you.
Being raised by an Army veteran, it's not surprising I was raised to be tough. But through all the tough love and small battles, I was always his princess. Growing up, and maybe even still to this day, there was never a no Kai that couldn't be fixed by some puppy dog eyes. Dad, even when you were thousands of miles away, you managed to be one of my biggest supporters, and above all else, my hero. My mom showed me what unconditional love looks like and how the small gestures add up to something much greater.
We would now like to introduce the inductees of the Holbrook chapter of the National Honor Society. And Superintendent Hamilton, Principal Tarski, Ms. McDonough will present each student with a membership card, a certificate, and a pin to recognize the possession of the 4 titles of NHS.
All right, we got Nizar Buyaku. If I totally butcher your name, come up and correct me. I don't mean it. All right, congrats. Nice work. There we go. Madison Burnett.
Hi everyone, my name is Allison Pinkover and I am the current chair of the Board of Health here in Holbrook. Today I want to spend a quick minute reminding everyone that the Board of Health is now able to offer Narcan and overdose response training as a part of its services.
Hello Holbrook, my name is Brittany Jane. I am the health agent for the town. Something that affects us all here in town, whether you are a resident or a business owner, are dumpsters.
Triad will meet on Thursday, December 21st at 10 a.m. The blood pressure clinic will also take place from 1 p.m. to 2:30 p.m. on Thursday, December 28th. Please consider attending and becoming more involved in senior activities with the Council on Aging. Call the Council at 781-767-4617 or visit the office at 9 Jewel Road in Holbrook.
Good evening, Madam Chair and board members. We're here tonight to swear in our two newest members. They graduated from the Academy on May 11th. They were in the Randolph Academy. Right now, they're currently in their FTO program. We'll continue that probably to the end of July, when they'll be assigned a shift. First one is Zachary Martineau. Grew up in Holbrook, comes from a law enforcement family.
So is this filings for a special order of conditions?
Well, it's an NOI for the whole package.
Okay.
It would include, your
So sitting with us here is Select Board-elect Patricia Conway, who was, I said, nothing's official, and she said, well, I just got sworn in, but it's on clip. So I would say that we can
go with that's official now.
That things are official. So congratulations.
Thank you
first
so
off.
much. Thank you so much.
How do you feel?
I don't even know. Honestly, I am thankful, grateful, hopeful for the future of Holbrook. I think it's a turning point for Holbrook. I think the voters spoke out and said, we do care, we are paying attention, we want to be involved, and I think this shows it, and I'm looking forward to working with everybody and making it happen and getting clean, safe water to our town.
And vote to appropriate from receipts reserved for appropriation ambulance the amount of $100,000 and no cents to fund the ambulance EMT fire radio replacement program.
Motion is made and seconded. Can we have the FinCom recommendation on Article 14?
7 in favor, 0 against, and 0 abstentions.
Further discussion? This is a simple majority vote. All those in favor? All those opposed? Motion carries unanimously. We move to Article number 15.